Hi there, George Murley here with Footwork Podiatric Laboratory. The purpose of this video is to orientate podiatrists with Footwork's precast orthotic prescription form and the Joey orthotic range. Joeys are an excellent product that you will find is suitable for 80% or more of the foot types and shoe requirements you encounter in your clinic. There are 5 Joey styles and each style is available in 25 sizes. For clients with more complex requirements, podiatrists tend to opt for the custom-made foot orthoses. The first step when prescribing a Joey orthotic is to obtain a tracing of the client's foot. To do this, place one of the client's feet on the tracing area, whilst ensuring the posterior aspect of the heel is forward of the bottom section of the tracing area. Place the subtalar joint in a neutral position, then trace the hole outside of the foot, but don't worry if the toes fall off the front of the edge of the paper, as only the MTPJs are needed for the lab to determine the appropriate Joey size. The next step is to determine the length of the orthotic. You do this by locating the area just posterior to the 1st and 5th MTPJs. Usually this is approximately 5 to 10 millimeters posterior to the midline of the 1st MTPJ. You can then remove the client's foot and sketch the anterior border of the orthotic. This will be used by the lab to determine the length of the orthotic shell, and only a single foot tracing is required as the lab will manufacture a pair to the same specification. Aside from filling in your client's details and your practice details, the next step is to select a Joey orthotic that is appropriate for your client's foot posture, their problem and their footwear. The first style is the Joey Original. This features a 13-degree wedge rear foot, so there's no lateral heel cup, and the arch contour is an inverted mid style, meaning that the high point is located just proximal to the talonavicular joint. The original features a first ray accommodation, which provides extra room for the first ray to plantarflex, and it also features a cuboid notch which assists with lateral stability and helps contour the lateral column. The original is used for someone who primarily needs moderate rear foot correction and support for the calcaneal inclination angle. A similar style is the Joey Inverted. It has the same features as the original but has 20 degrees of rear foot correction, an inverted arch fill technique, and a medial flare. So the 20 degrees is targeting those who require even greater rear foot correction, that is, greater force applied to the medial aspect of the subtalar joint axis, and targeting a flatter medial arch profile. The medial flare is to accommodate the spread of soft tissue in the arch in a foot with high amounts of transverse plane motion. The Joey Support and Support Plus are both a 4-degree concave wedge shape. Both styles feature mid-arch fill and a plantar 5th ray grind, which increases eversion pressure applied to the 4th and 5th metatarsals. The only difference between the Support and Support Plus is that the peak arch height of the Support Plus is 3 millimeters higher than the Support. So as the Support and the Support Plus are mid-style device with low levels of rear foot correction, these devices are suited to more normal foot types where the aim is to primarily support the subtalar and midfoot joints. Select the Support Plus for higher arched foot types where a higher arch profile is required. The 5th and final style available is the Joey Court Hook. This device is essentially a Joey Support, that is a 4-degree mid. However, in the case of the Court, it has no lateral column. This style of device is often used in women's shoes with insufficient room in the heel to accommodate a full heel cup, for example, a pump or wedge style shoe with a shallow heel seat. For high-heeled shoes, the Court Hook can be heat adjusted to match the profile created by the high heel so that the orthotic sits square in the shoe. Finally, as the Joey Court Hook has the same medial arch profile as a Joey Support, this style is suitable to normal or common foot types. The Joey range is a made-to-order orthotic and is available in thicknesses starting from 2 millimeters and in 0.5 millimeter increments. The full range of cover materials, cover shapes, and padding configurations is the same as those available for the custom range. There are also some very useful shell modifications available in the Joey range. These include the low profile grind into gate plate, which is a lateral extension of the polypropylene that encourages external rotation in those with in-toeing. Other modifications include heel apertures, which are often used to cushion and accommodate the medial tubercle of the heel, particularly with those with heel pain or painful heel spurs, and heel stabilizers, which stiffen the orthotic arch and reduce side-to-side and forward movement of the orthotic in the shoe. If you have any additional requests, these can be written in the comment section of the form. If you need more information about specific features of the Joeys, for example, more detail about the different arch fill techniques or how rear foot correction is applied, then please refer to our YouTube channel for short videos which explain the main orthotic manufacturing techniques. Or you can call the lab and speak to Lewis or Arthur. Thank you.